Hey, so today we're taking a look at a game called Aurion, Legacy of the Kori-Odan. This is a 2D African fantasy action RPG with a very unique combat system. It's sort of similar to like a hack and slash or a fighting game, but we'll get right into that. I'm going to go ahead and start a new game. And none of it's voice acted, so there's a lot of reading. I'm going to go ahead and skip through a lot of the dialogue so I can get to the combat section in a relatively short amount of time. But this is the, I guess the city of Zama, I think. I believe that's right. But this is the king. His name is Anzo. And he is about to become king by marrying the most beautiful woman in Zama. So right now he's kind of worried that he's not going to make a good king, and he's kind of worried about getting married and all that stuff. So we need to go find the elder, and he will calm us down a little bit. This game does have a like sort of African theme, so a lot of the music and the themes in the game are surrounded around like African culture and all that good stuff, which is kind of unique. I like that. Not too many African culture games out there. So it says, "Good day, my son. What does the future king of Zama want from an old man like me? I can ask him some questions. Am I ready? It's a big day today, and I don't know if I can be a good king. How can I guide others towards the, I don't know how to say that, Umoja? I still have too much to learn. Umoja is the path, not a destination. Be patient with yourself. You'll do your best. That's the most important thing." So I'm just going to skip through the rest of these. It goes through some of the lore and throws a lot of names that you want to understand, and a lot of spiritual things that you'll find out later in the game. So what does this girl want? I have a feeling it's the Nadim. The whole palace ceremonial guard is looking for you. The future queen is losing patience. Alright, so the queen is losing her patience. It's time to go get married. Before I do that, I'm gonna go in this cave. This man here, or is it a lady? I'm not entirely sure. Elder Mia, I think it's a lady. Well, she's gonna give me some things to calm my nerves. These are items that you can use in combat to they're kind of like potions and such. They regain your health and stamina, and I'll show you all that in a little bit. Get some more items from that guy, and let's go ahead and go to the palace. This is kind of where the story starts. Alright, so I'm just going to skip through this dialogue. Basically, in the bottom right is the girl's father, and he's kind of like upset that they're getting married. As you can see, his hands on his face. Have mercy, ancestor, it's just a little miracle for a father who has only one much adored daughter. Spare me the torture of seeing her kiss a man. And then above him, in the middle of the screen, well, I guess I can, well, you'll see it a little bit later. But the little warrior girl on the carpet, she is your like martial arts trainer. Or combat teacher, however you want to say it. Okay, and then this guy came in. King Anzo, sorry I'm late, but on the road in the palace I saw some Rations, I think that's how you say it, who were ransacking the city's huts. So the Rations are like these thieves that are pretty harmless, but they're always up to no good, so they're telling you, or telling the king, that he needs to go sort that out. And then they kiss, and now they're married. This game actually does have some pretty good dialogue if you read through it. It would take me too much time to go through all of it. So here is Leoridas. That was a really good timing. These idiotic Zamians left their huts unprotected. So everyone's at the wedding, so no one's protecting the huts. So this little guy has these little, I don't know, these, they're kind of like, I don't know, they're kind of like dwarves, but they're going around stealing all the stuff from the huts. The rations. And then one of them went to the palace to go steal stuff, and now he's running from something. The Kori-Odan. So I believe the king of the of Zama, his name is the Kori-Odan, or he's called the Kori-Odan. I'm not too sure about that. I haven't gotten too far into the game, but now we're going to start some combat. In my opinion, the combat is probably the best thing about this game. It's really fun. Alright, so basic movements, yep. XXX to do combo attacks, press A to jump, and then right bumper to shield. All that good stuff. And then I can press, I think, Y to use a fireball attack. Using fighting techniques uses up AP. Yep. There'll be more mechanics introduced later. Get our combo up. I'm just gonna keep pressing X and see how high I can go. I believe you get more experience with a higher combo. Oh wow, already at 100 hits. I'm like going out of the map. That's kind of funny. Let's go ahead and finish off the rest of the guys. Guard break. These guys are really easy. And I don't have any of my other abilities unlocked, so really I'm just pressing X. And then I can also press RB to shield. I can do this dash attack. I think I can... Yeah, if I do a dash attack and then press X, it does I think a little bit more damage. I'm not sure if I unlocked that yet, though. Alright, defeated the rations. I leveled up and my stats increased. Gary, you beaten us once again. Kill us so we can die with dignity. Boss, personally, I don't really want to die. Silence, soldier. Don't shame us in front of the enemy. You fought well. I'll spare you. And I got some rewards, some more food. Food is shown in the top left corner. While in combat, I can use any of the food at any time. So I can heal myself as long as I have food to spare. I love these cutscenes, these fighting cutscenes. They're really cool, especially a little later on. So a bunch of soldiers are basically invading the city. These aren't the rations, these are a different group of people. Operation Panther aborted. Moving on to the Rhino phase. These guys are attacking Zama? What's happening? Orders are to capture the target alive. Get him. The target? I don't know who you are, but nobody attacks Zama without incurring the wrath of the king. Come here, I'll give you no quarter. Alright. Fighting again. Let's do this. Alright, now it's showing me how to use items. Yep. I don't really care about items right now. They have spears with long range. I'll have to dodge and roll to hit them. So right trigger to dash. Can also use projectiles in air and X. That's what I was doing earlier. Hold down and release X to perform a charged hit. So that was a charge attack. You can use the dash attack or whatever, the charge attack, to break enemies' defenses. And it's also good for dodging a variety of attacks later on in the game. Oops. Oh crap. I need to use my shield more often. There we go. So that guy's trying to charge up. By using my dash attack, I can break it. Ah, yeah. When he charges up, he like teleports into the air and then slams down. He did it again. And as you see, I just dodged it by dashing out of the way. I can also dash into him and break that charge. Okay, that's pretty easy. So all of my guards have been slain, and they have invaded the palace. So I need to go to the I need to go to the palace. But before I do that, I'm gonna go to the right here and pick up this. I think they call them kalos or something. Kalu. But basically, they give you healing items and other good items, food, herbs, whatever you want to call it. So like bread, ginger roots restores AP, bread restores stamina. I'm taking everything. Just home potion. Restores 350 HP and 100 AP. Cool. Turtle shell maneuver. Barricade the stairs. Reinforcements are coming. Paralyze your enemies with the dodge plus attack combo. So I can paralyze them by doing this. Or did I do that right? There we go. Now I did it. I'll unlock some more moves in a little bit. Right now I'm just pretty much hack and slashing, just pressing X over and over again. Die. Uh-oh. Getting attacked from behind. Now I'm fighting two captains at the same time. They're using dash attack too. Oops. Yeah, that guy's charging, let's break it. Yeah. He doesn't use his special attack, and victory. Pretty easy. But I have played a little bit before, so I'm kind of used to the controls. It's a little bit challenging the first time you play this game, because you can get overwhelmed quite easily if you don't know how to dash and you don't know how to block. Alright, so that is the same girl from the wedding. she is your like combat trainer or your like sensei. Love these cutscenes. That reminds me of Street Fighter so much. Alright, apparently they're already in the palace. Yes, I'm so worried about Aurion and people Zama. These two have a conversation. The girl basically says that she's not going to help him, and the guy is kind of disappointed, but she does help him by fending off his rear after this. And again, the story is good. I'm not skipping it because it's bad. I'm just skipping it to save a little bit of time. Otherwise, I'd be talking through like 80% of the video. Today, once again, men will dance the dance of death. Nabi, it seems the answer I sought was not in Zama. King Enzo's here. Alright, so this is your wife's brother, or your brother-in-law. Garba and Val, or Nagarba, I don't know how to say it. Garba and Val. I'll just call him Garba. So he has basically created a coup, and he wants to take the city for himself. And now he's challenging you to a fight. Alright, now I'm able to focus my Aurion, and this will unlock like my super form, kind of like Super Saiyan mode, and it'll allow me to do a ton of attacks at once. Let's go ahead and activate it, or a ton of strong attacks, I should say. But at the same time, it reduces my AP considerably. I have to watch out for my AP meter and use items. He's both powerful and quick. I must penetrating hits and charge hits before I can really get going. Die. Okay, so now I'm gonna use a item. Oh, now he's charging up. I'm gonna use the item to refill my AP in a second. Oh man, he countered me there. So this is sort of like a fighting game. It's kind of like a fighting game mixed with an RPG. Oops. So I've already used like 2 AP charging items, which allows me to keep using these skills. Whoa. As long as I keep up the pressure, he won't be able to do much of anything. I think I've almost won this battle. I only have to get him to like half. Let's go ahead and use a healing item. There we go. What in the world? Whoa! He just summoned a rhino thing. This game kind of reminds me of Dragon Ball Z as well. Some of the spiritual attacks are very similar. And you'll see after the second fight with this guy, which is going to happen soon. So he's charging up, planning on killing me, probably with another rhino attack. And then here's your wife. Hello, brother. So she basically tells him, if you're gonna kill the king, you have to kill me too. And that's his sister. So your wife is saying she wants to fight with you, and she's gonna heal you while you fight. And this will let you break your limit and do a super powerful attack. And now we're doing like a Super Saiyan battle. Charge your energy. Okay, so let's see. I'm just kind of going through this again. So I can break my limits by charging up, by holding down. You need the Aurion techniques as much as possible to unlock the third one called the Ultimate Legacy, in case it has not been unlocked by playing through the story. And then breaking limits, and when the Ultimate Legacy technique is available, a meter appears underneath Inzu representing the meter for the Ultimate Legacy. To fill this meter, Anzo will have to fight and use his Aurionic skills. Breaking limits in Ultimate Legacy. When the meter is full, you can launch the Ultimate Legacy attack. However, this is only possible if you have the required amount of AP. An animation appears on the name of the technique when the condition is for it, when the condition's been met. Okay. I can heal you, just use a combination from my menu, bottom right. So I need to use left stick up plus left trigger to heal. Okay. There we go, I just healed myself. Alright, let's go ahead and turn to my form. There we go. So I think I need to charge up my meter first by using attacks. Shouldn't take too long. Let's go ahead and drink a potion. And now I can use my special ability, which is like a tiger form. I'm just gonna call it a Kamehameha wave. That's pretty much what it is. From Dragon Ball Z. Alright, so let's do this again. Should take them one more time. Oops. Let me charge up my AP. By holding down, I can also charge up my AP meter. There we go. This should kill him. Almost. I think he dodged most of it. That was bad. Gotta change my form again. Ah. Is she healing me? There we go. Not enough AP. Let's go ahead and charge. Alright. Boom. I think that killed him. Yep, sweet. So nice kind of ultimate attack there. And I leveled up. Orion's upgraded, HP, everything's upgraded. Cool. Wow, this video is almost 25 minutes. But that's okay. Just one final thing. This part's really cool. This is like right out of Dragon Ball Z or Street Fighter. Rhino, lion. Bam. So I defeated her brother and saved the palace. I think we've won. Now let's deal with... Ugh, my body. I can't breathe anymore. Oh, they used up all their energy. So that was kind of the intro to the game, and you kind of passed out there and you're waking up in a different area. But I'm not going to play any further. I just wanted to do a little quick look to give you a sense of what to expect in the game, especially in terms of the combat. The combat is really unique and really fun. I enjoy hack and slash games and fighting games, so definitely really fun for me. If you enjoyed this game, be sure to check this game out on Steam. I'll leave a link in the description below. And again, it's called Aurion Legacy of the Kori-Odan. So yeah, hope you guys have a great day.